Hooray for Hollywood! Hello there, I am Stan the Movie Man, and this is my WIMZ.com movie review for March 2019. Originally, I was going to review the Hotel Mumbai. Unfortunately, that is only out in limited release right now. So instead, I decided to review Us. It is the latest film from writer and director Jordan Peele, and it stars Lupita Nyong'o, Winston Duke, Shahadi Wright-Joseph, Evan Alex, Elizabeth Moss, Tim Heidecker, and more. In 1986, a little girl named Adelaide got separated from her parents at the Santa Cruz Boardwalk, an amusement park type area. She goes into a kind of a hall of mirrors where something weird happens. And when she comes out of that hall of mirrors and her parents find her, she doesn't talk anymore. The counselor that her parents take her to see says maybe help her express herself with art and dance, and that's what they do. She becomes a dancer, a ballerina. Jump forward in time to the present, and Adelaide, played by Lupita Nyong'o, is married to Gabe, played by Winston Duke. They have two kids, Zora and Jason, played by Shahadi Wright-Joseph and Evan Alex, respectively. And they are going on a summer vacation to a home they own near Santa Cruz Beach, but Adelaide has always felt bad about that beach since her experience as a child, and she doesn't want to go, although she's never really explained to Gabe what the problem is. They have some friends there, Kitty and Josh Tyler, played by Elizabeth Moss and Tim Heidecker. Gabe talks Adelaide into going down to the beach, even though she really doesn't want to, and they meet the Tylers there. And their little boy, Jason, wanders away, which freaks Adelaide out. But they find him, and they wind up going home, and that night, some people show up in their driveway. 4 people. And those 4 people don't speak. And even though Gabe goes outside and challenges them with a baseball bat and says, you know, you guys need to go away, leave us alone, they end up attacking the house and coming in. And what they immediately notice is that these 4 people look exactly like them. They are us. And what follows is a mystery that has a bizarre conclusion. It's a very atmospheric movie with some, horror elements, and it's thick in that I'm not exactly sure what happens in the film. I probably need to see it again. The good news is I want to see it again. It's very interesting, very a lot of mood, and the mirror images of this family are weird. They don't really talk. They click or grunt or make screaming kind of noises like birds. As the story goes along, we're never quite sure what any of it means. It's kind of one of those movies that it teeters on the edge of being so weird that you lose interest in it and lose patience with it. But I personally, with this film, did not. I can't say it's fun. It's very tense once the other family shows up. And it's really bizarre, but bizarre in a very interesting way. And again, I need to see it for a second time in order to try to suss out what it's all about. But if you like movies like that, that don't just, baby bird feed you everything you need to know, that will leave you with some questions, and that, encourages you to think about what's happening and how it affects you, then I highly recommend Us. It is somewhat gory, and it is not for children, but I think if you have a discerning palate when it comes to movies, you will enjoy Us. I am giving it 5 guitars. Go to WIMZ.com in the blogs section to read my complete review of Us. Check out my weekly reviews at StanTheMovieMan.com. Listen to The Fractured Frame, a podcast where some friends of mine and I get together and discuss the latest in movie, TV, and streaming news. You can find that wherever you get podcasts. Follow me on Twitter at MovieManStan. And send me emails if you'd like, StanTheMovieMan123 at gmail.com. Till next time, later.